Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to import a lot of data and combine them into one matrix and plot them. This code right here is originally from the previous video that showed you how to import one data files and plot them. So this time we're going to plot a lot of data. So to start with, we just tell them to get the directory first. So I want to say clear folder name, UI get directory, and this is going to ask for the directory. And then sometimes people want the extension of the file to for like DAT. Some people like TXT, so it's really depends. So we can change it by making this extension equal to in this case it's gonna be DAT, and then we create a temp matrix, and this gonna serve for the purpose of combining data. It doesn't really mean anything. And then we make it 0 for now. 0 data. Say 0 data. 0 rows and 7 column. In this case, in my case, and then I create a for loop equal to 2 to 5. Why 2 to 5? Because I want to plot the data 2, data 3, data 4, and data 5. And then I want to make it the name of the files equal to folder name data, because it start with data and all we want to change is the number, so we just make it data. And then integer to string I. So it will convert it 2, 3, 4, 5 into string and then put into data. So we have data 1, data 2, data 3, data 4, data 5, and then file name extension. So we want to see if it's correct or not. We just run it like this. See, and select the folder. So we see right here the folder names. You can see, and then we have a file names. It's pretty good. Yeah. So now we want to read it. So I put this, copy this and paste. I read it, and instead of this data file, we're just gonna make it file name. That's where we want to read, and then I will change this to temp data. So temp read data, and then now we want to make for my case I want a z direction 2, 3, 4, 5 according to the name of the data of the data file. So I make it temp data, any row, column 7 equal to I. So I just every time I iterate it for loop, I put the I for the z component, and then I say one matrix equal to, and then now I want to combine the temp data into temp matrix. So for the first iteration, temp matrix can be 0. So all it does is import the temp data into one matrix. But after the first iteration, it'll add more and more data into it. And then so now we make a temp matrix equal to one matrix. Put back there. So to test it out, we're just gonna run it. and then Z is gonna. So we have temp data right here, and the file is gonna be data 2. Now move on to data 3. See, you see it's add up. Temp data for the data 3 is gonna be 55 rows. Add up with the previous number of rows. We have 94, and it's keep adding up. Let's move on. Now, okay, it didn't plot because we didn't make change here. So now I want to delete this. We don't need it anymore. And so this will become one matrix, one matrix, one matrix, one matrix. And one thing I noticed is I want to make this a capital letter for errors. So this will become capital because I want to. Errors be capital, but we missed a Z right here. So we plot it, make it 3D plot. So for now, I think it should run. So you see the three-dimensional plot. So that is a goal that we were looking for. Now we want to do some modification to show X, Y, and Z directions. So we will do legend, not legend, just label. Sorry, X. And then Y label, it'll be Y, and then Z label, it'll be Z. So we have labeled everything. X, Y, Z. So sometimes people we want to have a X direction this way, and then Y direction vertically, and then Z direction instead of X right here. So we're just gonna make some changes, and also we want to rotate the plot to see what's going on. So I'm just gonna say box on view 3 and see where it is. Right, just gonna show you guys what's going on. Nothing happened. Okay, let's keep moving. We're gonna cam up. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. So it should switch position. X, Y, and Z. Now we want to be able to rotate. Rotate 3D on. So now you should be able to rotate it. Nope. What's going on? Oh, I copied the D. So you were able to rotate it. See, simple like that. So yeah, thank you. Let me know if you find out a better way to do this, and if I make any mistake. Thank you for your time. See you soon.